Hey guys, how you doing? You got Bruce, aka the Weather Soul, here on the Morning Drive. How you guys doing this morning? It's a beautiful Monday morning here in Gilroy, California, and I'm on my way to work this morning, and I just wanted to say good morning. Hope you had a great weekend. I got a great week set up for you guys here on the Morning Drive. We got the In the Pit of My Stomach podcast will probably be airing sometime this week. Another Weathered Soul podcast will be coming on with me and Dougie as we talk about inflation and this supply line stuff and all that stuff that makes us all wheelie inside because we're paying a lot of money for a lot of things. I paid $4.55 for gas last night, man. It was crazy. I've never paid $4.55 a gallon for gas ever, and you know it's astonishing when you're watching that add up. And to tell you the truth, you know, there's a lot of reasons why that prices are going up. This is an inflation that I've personally never witnessed before, and it's a little concerning. But at the same time, these are things that happen to the economy when the economy goes awry. And the economy right now is going awry, and I've been kind of warning people about that. Jason's been warning people about that for years. And here we go, come to fruition. Anyway, so what my weekend concerned of and what I wanted to share with you guys today was the fact that you know, we're in business for ourselves. I belong to the Nomad Network, and I finally got serious about doing my businesses and stuff. And now it comes time to where I need to account for it because tax season's coming up very shortly. And for some of us, I mean, some of us who do a low volume and stuff like that, we get to do our yearly taxes. Some of you guys have to do quarterly, but I don't have an accountant. And I don't separate my personal banking from my business banking, and I got slapped on the hand by a bunch of people on the network that hey, I should be doing that because you know, it's going to drive my accountant crazy. Well, I didn't even know that I should have had I've always known that I should have had an accountant, but I never really wanted to shell out the money for it. And you know, part of being in business is that you have expenses, and there are some expenses that, you know, unless you're an accountant, you just can't skimp on. So I've got an appointment with an accountant today. We're going to make a phone call and get that all started up. I started up my business checking account, which I once had before, and then you know, things were going south on me. I wasn't putting in the effort to do anything with the business, so I just closed the account and things like that. And you know, so that is what it is. And so I'm getting back serious with things. So, you know, once you start getting back serious with things, you really seriously have to do these things. So we're going to be getting that back in order. And I want to thank everybody on the Nomad Network who slapped me on the hand and said, no, you need to get your act together, Bruce. And yeah, so I'm getting my act together. This is what I'm going to call Get Your Act Together Week for Bruce. and I hope it is for you as you go forward with whatever you're doing this week, because it's really important that we keep that, because the government and the tax people, they don't care whether or not you're responsible. They just want their freaking money, and they're going to get their money come hell or high water, whether they're going to get it from you as you voluntarily send it, or as they come after you with threats of violence and laws and prisons and stuff like that. I don't want any of that to happen, but anyway. So, hey, I really want to thank everybody, because I don't thank everybody enough, and sometimes you think I thank them too much, but you know, the subscribership on the WSLN network, the Weather Soul Liberty Network, is exploding right now. I mean, I am at awe of the people that want to listen to the Morning Drive, and I thank you guys for listening to the Morning Drive. If you like the content, if you think it becomes of value to you, please hit the like button, hit the share button, and subscribe to the morning podcast. I'm also on Anchor.fm. I'm putting this on the audio interweb, so that's a plus this week, and that's another goal that I've hit. And I've always celebrate these goals, so woo! Back on to Anchor.fm. I'm only using one moniker off it, you know, so it's the Weather Soul podcast site that I'm doing all my audio podcasts on, I guess one day that I'll split those up, but that's another subject for another day. I really hope that you guys are going to have a great day, man, because I'm going to have a great week, and I know you will too. Just keep your nose to the grindstone, and we will talk to you tomorrow.